This was a surprise announcement yesterday. Commission President von der Leyen came out and said that she is proposing to suspend the green rules of the Common Agricultural Policy, the PAC as it's known in France, for the entirety of this year. Now, these rules are specifically set-aside land, so the rules requiring farmers to set aside land for biodiversity purposes, for fighting climate change. That proposal is to suspend those rules. It's pending national approval, but I'm told that that should happen. The other offering that the president gave yesterday was they did propose to extend the tariff-free import rules for Ukrainian agricultural products. That's what farmers have been so mad about, saying it's distorting the EU market. However, they added some emergency brake mechanisms so that if a particular agricultural product from Ukraine starts flooding the EU market, they can rapidly put tariffs in place. So that it's hard to tell right now if that has really assuaged the farmers' anger. We are expecting some pretty big disruptions here in Brussels as the farmers converge in the EU summit area. In fact, the journalists have been told to arrive here extra early because we may not be able to get into the whole EU quarter neighborhood because of these protests. That will certainly be the backdrop to this council, but the awkward thing is that this council is not about agriculture in any way. It has still not been added officially to the agenda of the summit. However, we are expecting this conversation to take place between French President Emmanuel Macron and President von der Leyen on the sidelines of the summit. And so we'll see if we get any further concessions from the Commission. But I should say that environmental concession that came out yesterday is a pretty big one. I mean, it leaves the CAP that was hard fought for in 2021, the last time there was a revision. For years, it had been impossible to add any kind of climate measures to the CAP. They finally did, and now it's being walked back. So environmentalists are really furious that the Commission president gave in so quickly and so exceptionally to these farming protests.